I know this show asks something that most television shows don't ask of their audiences. It's not a casual watch. You can't do laundry and do your nails and eat popcorn. You can't, you got to really lean in with this show.
Their work will be remembered as one of the greatest moments of this planet.
You don't value them. You fear them. We fear no one.
Wait!
I think I've been the #1 defender from the show since season 1, because many of my friends, they started to watch the show and they stopped after 3 episodes. And I had to convince them, just keep watching, keep watching, keep watching. Now in season 2, it's totally opposite. Like, we know what happened, and now we are connecting with the characters and we feel what it's about. As an actor and a mindset, how do you shift from a slow burn in season 1 to now have more action in season 2?
Well, first, thank you for being our #1 defender.
Yes, thank you. Let's go, Ruben.
Really appreciate that. I mean, listen, I know that this show is different. I know this show asks something that most television shows don't ask of their audiences. You got to lean in. You got to pay attention. It's not a casual watch. You can't do laundry and do your nails and eat popcorn. You can't. You got to really lean in with this show. So that's a shift for people. So I think it takes some time. But what's really been fun, to answer the second part of your question, is, really being able to step into this world where things are heightening to a whole nother degree. And what's really interesting is that the stakes were really high from day one when we started. It's just, it was told from more so the innies perspective. You were seeing how the innies were affected by this new recruit, Helly.
Mm-hmm.
But when we started, PD was missing. We could not find him. This new chip was in question. Helly, who is Helena, was being integrated, which is a huge thing because you have an Egan on the floor. And now you have Mark, who's now stepping into this new leadership position. So Milchick and Cobell have their work cut out for them. And they've been working behind the scenes. But so much of that season in the beginning was more so focused on what the Severed Floor is about. But now we're seeing, with Milchick in his new position, what it's like from a leadership standard or a leadership stance of what it is to be on the Severed Floor. So the stakes have definitely increased with now more information that's been introduced to the Severed Floor and to the innies.
And I'll add to that in terms of it was very exciting as an actor this season, partially just to get to like do new things that we haven't gotten to do together. Because in season 1, we made this show kind of in a vacuum, and we made our little thing, and then it went out in the world, and it was fun watching people see it. But it was based a lot, at least for me, it was all in the office. It was a lot of kind of small stuff. And then this season, they were like, oh yeah, you're going to be on the top of a cliff wearing, a big heavy coat. Like just the opportunity to do that with all these same people was awesome and really exciting. And I can't wait to see what we do next season.
Well, I'm a huge fan now, and I just looking forward for season 3, and congratulations, guys. I love the show, and all the people that were doubtful about it, they just thank me now. but it's thanks to you.
Thank you.